Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And the Longhorns will kick it away first. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Oh, he's got some space. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the community say? Oh, they beat top 25.
All right, Mike checker. Mike checker.
To put that on your resume, it'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Audio issues. So been focused on that.
Up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down and DKR. Gives it on the option.
Let's see if we can lock in now.
He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Gotta get that interception right there, man. We need that. We need it.
Find creative ways to get the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football somewhere.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Catch in the middle, it's Marsh.
Man, thought I had alert sitting on that. Jumped left to try to show something and ended up sitting down right in my spot where I was.
You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that throw.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And a nice job slipping in the screen. Like, you got to know the situation when those pass rushers, Palmer, are going to come upfield in those situations where you can take advantage of the defense.
Yeah, I would love a David Pollock just running at me free and then finding a way to negotiate the throw around a guy that just knew he was going to be getting a sack. That feels so good. Complete the screen and keep the drive alive.
And the Wolverines have their whole playbook open here on second and inches. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They knock him down, but he's got
to shoot the gap right there.
The line and pick up the first down.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have.
Yep, I figured that's where he was trying to go. I don't know what route that was. Hitch. He had the audible.
Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
Good stuff, fellas. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff.
Well, they're trying to go toss to get to the perimeter, but how about the DBs beating their blocks and using their speed to get upfield and create the negative play?
10th play of the drive coming up. At this time, a chance for the defense to get off the field on third and long. He stopped short, and it's fourth down. It's wise not to be too greedy.
miss opportunities like that. You're playing on the road in a hostile environment. You're trying to seize momentum right out of the gate. You get a nice drive to start the game, and then you miss the field goal. You don't get any points to do.
Pressure is on the way.
Wide open. Phew.
Down he goes at the 30.
Wide open.
Fast,
Jesus Christ.
Disruptive. Michigan has a rich and storied history of guys up front who can make life miserable for a quarterback.
Just dudes. I mean, guys that win matchups. Guys that you know if it's going to be a pass rush on the outside, one-on-one or a tackle.
What?
They can
Okay, what is happening with my D-line?
We could mention names, and Hutchinson recently, one of the higher picks in the NFL draft, but always guys that play the same way.
Center's getting blasted. I see. All right, we're going to see if we can get this bubble here. Center getting beat down, though.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout.
Stay up. There you go. There you go.
Stopped and forced out of bounds. Marked it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon.
Yeah, double team back there that time. I floated backwards. And I forgot Williams was my quarterback. I was like, he said Williams with the pass. I was like, who's Williams?
Nice job there picking up the first down.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he was able to run through one.
I forgot. I still hadn't even looked at my depth chart. Let's make sure gadget is there, and 3rd down running back, and power back is 30. It's 32, right? Yeah, 32. And Busby. We'll have a backup there.
But still, only a modest gain.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Makes the grab. It's Berry. They'll make the stop.
All right, broken tackle there.
Pick up a 5, and that will be enough for a first down.
Took a bigger hit than I wanted him to take, though.
I think he'll do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And there was nowhere to go. Just
boys
stopping
here.
his tracks in the backfield.
Blocking is terrible.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
What in the world is... Oh, there it is.
Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Berry.
Terrible pass, Berry.
By the defense, just a short game. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He hit him in the on the run. It's a completely different play.
A 3rd and long. Williams looking for a man. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Woo!
Inside the 30.
I love to see O-linemen beat tweaking people. Love to see it.
This defense, his head is spinning. That is a time-honored way to slow down the rush. Hit him with the screen and a chunk play.
Whatever his number 41 is, he's pretty fast.
Flying up the field to get to the quarterback because everything looks like pass down the field. Let those guys get up the field, throw it right behind him. He does a little bit of the rest, making some moves, getting upfield, making the big play.
Finds a little bit of room, give him a couple down to the 23.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gather maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Looking to fire. It's complete to the left.
Good stuff, French. Good stuff, French. I like it. I like it a lot.
They're bellowing out Texas fight right now.
And here comes Bebo 15.
Let's go, Bebo.
Something good like this early. That burnt orange is going absolutely bananas in the stands. And the rest of the game, the defense, the special teams, everybody feeds off their great energy.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Looking for a big play. And that one falls incomplete. They try to
sold
the top on first down. Second down coming up.
Look to me on that deep ball.
Oh, I know I went wrong. I canceled the match. I'm like, why? I was trying to figure out in my head, like, why was he so open?
So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Hand off from the gun.
Ooh, good tackle. He might be gone if he gets free. I took my run fits there a little too serious.
The sweet feet buy a little time. Going to try to get it. There he goes. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line. And the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat.
He had pressure, though. So it wasn't like it was a bad decision or like a cheese decision. He actually had pressure.
Reach the end of the quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've
like he was going to the
ready
jet
to
sweep.
Started here in the second.
PA all in. That's interesting. What is this? Slot right week over.
So first down here as they go back to work. The give to the tailback. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Wolverines can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll go right back to the run. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Well, the offense is in a really nice rhythm right now. It seems like no matter what they're dialing up, they're getting positive yards, and it just feels so good as a play caller when you know on first down you can get yards like that turning around and handing it off.
Yeah, and on the other side, you're scratching your head going, what the heck can I do here? You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that will give this offense something to think about.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Hand off from the shotgun. Fighting off the defender. Gets it.
Man, you have got to be kidding me. How in the world?
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time,
Bro, that's a
Michigan
mess.
football has been
Ain't no way.
synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley,
3 people on him, and he didn't even
Thomas,
animate like he was
Chris
getting hit.
Perry, Hassan Haskins, big physical runners that also had sprinter speed, and that could change the game. This dude right here, every time he has the football,
Come on,
he has the
give me
ability
that.
to go the distance, and that's what makes this Michigan offense so dangerous.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so Find ways to get the football to your running back in space.
Seen it, just couldn't get to it.
Completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Yes, sir. Put helmets on him and let him run free like that.
And the defense is reeling.
I'll tell you what, just watching this QB in the run game, he's going to break at some point in this game. He's going to break a home run. Defense did a nice job getting him down there, but this guy, I'm telling you, he's just a play away from taking it to the house. Keep letting
Yes, sir.
this guy do his thing.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the board.
Come on, man. With a hard flat?
The finisher, the
How?
exclamation point on that drive.
And the offense punches it in again, and we call his name again. That's 2
And I tried to get him to
touchdowns now
press.
in 2 games with still more to
He
be
gonna
played.
sit. Oh,
I'll
my
tell you what, I
God.
think this guy's name will be
That
called
joker
a
was
lot more
dropped
throughout
down
the
to the
season.
end
He's
zone,
that kind of good.
And the play will stand after
to the goal line and just set.
Setting up for the extra
That's
point at the
crazy.
top.
So many plays on that drive that shouldn't happen.
Kevin Connor's in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Pittsburgh has had almost
That's
no
all right.
answers today, and when they have had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. They're trailing by 14 to Oregon. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Here comes the Texas offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score.
Good run,
because
good run.
of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
And the Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Williams will pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
The Longhorns are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield.
Get him off.
And the
Got to
explosiveness
cut
of
behind him.
Billy Gaynor gets it to the 49-yard line. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you, then I get you matched
Too much
up
R2.
wide, and I know I trust you.
God dang it. I tried to like jab step a little bit to, you know, get them to kind of set the block up.
1st down and 2nd and 9.
Dang it.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Barry. Shakes off.
Okay, Barry.
Really nice pickup on that
Okay.
one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down.
You know, it's a nice
Oh,
throw like
Damon
that.
Williams is my
Throwing to running
quarterback.
backs, you gotta make it easy on them. So you
It
wanna
said
put it right on
Damon
their body, make the
on
catch
that
simple,
slant I
let
threw a
the
while
ball
ago,
run
and I
like
thought
they
they
did
were
just there
talking
getting
about
that
the
first.
receiver.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Barry.
Oh my God, this dude is too fast.
They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect
Good
themselves.
block, big fella.
Going for the goal line. And the
I mean, well, halfback. He needs a big halfback.
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
All right, Bevo.
15.
Let's go. Now we got to get a stop. I'm not used to this speed just yet. But I'm going to do my best to get used to it.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. To the air on first down. Release to the back.
Come on, man.
It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Catch that.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going.
I accidentally switched to the safety.
Seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example.
Almost messed it off.
If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And as he throws, makes the catch. It's Hansen. They're able to get him stopped.
I keep forgetting I want to turn switch stick back on. Keep trying it, but I keep messing it up.
Getting there, getting the hit on him. A nice job of executing by the quarterback. Taking the hit, delivering the strike.
Good play. Good play.
Let's go defensively now. We know we get a stop. We get the offense.
He's just chewing clock up. He's going for it.
A great opportunity to make some strikes, maybe score some points. Let's go defense.
I could have sworn that thing said punt.
Wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Grab near the sticks.
Good play.
And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down. A fresh set of downs after that 4th down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly. Oh, they're after him! And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
There's a lot of QBs.
I accidentally played corner on that.
When they get hurried, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
That's caught. It's Marsh. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Hansen. That'll be enough for the first down.
Something's wrong with my alignment on that.
43-yard line. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Here's the pressure.
Throw it.
I thought
he was throwing it.
Avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand
Man.
that the can fly. So when he gets out,
Knew I had it.
I got to make sure
Some
I'm
action
ready
right there.
to go get him. You could tell he was still being a
Go hunt,
passer.
fellas.
He wanted to throw the football. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
Brought down at the 31.
Inside leverage, buddy.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And the Wolverines come to the line in the hurry-up. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Bought a little time, lets it go. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
Well, it's a nice job by the receiver getting out of bounds to save some clock. You're probably at a field goal range, so you're thinking Hail Mary here at the end of the first half.
Corner route's going to be wide open if you run it.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break.
Ooh, snuck it in there.
Inside that right upright. That'll bring him to within 4.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Williams looking for a man. Dances away. And to get rid of it quickly. The pass falls.
Let's get rid of it.
And that's how we'll finish this half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. Coming out with it, it's Butler.
Let's go.
He gets a block.
Let's go. Can you get there, baby? Can you get there? Let's go. Let's go, Bevo. Let's go. Hey, hey, hey.
And here comes Bevo, 15.
All right, Bevo. Right, Bevo.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Phew.
And with the extra
Thought I
point,
might
it's
miss
a
that one. I was holding my
21-10
breath.
game. You get a return like that, and it can't
Yeah, if
just
he went
be
for
the
it on
guy
4th
with
down
the
there
ball who's
and
right.
missed.
Everybody has to do a
I mean,
job, and
with
they
5 seconds
did
left
that
at the end of the
in
half and
brilliant
missed,
fashion on that one.
he'd be kicking himself
And no
right now.
chance at a return here.
But at least here, he's still only 11 points behind, so he's not necessarily in terrible shape.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football.
Yeah, he's had a lot of
Haven't gotten
time.
that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Right down the middle. And that's
Bruh.
gonna fall to the ground.
It's about to be
Incomplete.
hot.
That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on third down in DKR. From the gun, wants to pass.
Come on.
Right, haul it in. They almost had
That's
their
2 dropped interceptions, man.
Well, after struggling so much in the first
And
half,
2 drops
they
right
made
in
some
their
adjustments
hands.
here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Ooh,
He's
shoot.
brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go here with it. It's aggressive, but I want to see what it looks like.
Longhorns sending the offense
Yep.
down to the field. Williams will pass. It's caught. At the 40, there he goes. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Hey, they held up blocking pretty nice on that. I might have had another option if I didn't throw that so quickly.
Steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch
This
like
post
this right
route.
here, I got to find a way to to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Oh my God.
Needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose in third.
Bro, you got to catch that.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are.
Man, that was a
nice
dot.
job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Picks up enough to get them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Got it.
Any
In the
touchdown?
middle, it's Washington. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The Longhorns will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Can't punch it in with a 1st down run.
Thought he
and the
had that.
defense has 1 stop.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line.
Drake May kind of over here dealing a little bit.
Point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Wrong running back. I actually thought I had the other running back in there.
About all you can say is do better. That's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right?
So I'm thinking, all right, I just run to the side. I get this one. Ain't no sweat.
2 straight times they've been denied. Do they go to the ground again on 3rd and goal? Slams ahead. Just hammer it with this running back again. He noses his way into the end zone.
Man, I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone.
My bad. Forgot the Bevo entrance.
And here comes Bevo, 15.
He kicked the ball out of bounds.
Excellent field position for this offense.
That's what I... Oops. Wrong one. My bad. Hit the wrong button. Stephon Diggs wanted to tutty on that one.
From the pistol. Off play action on 1st down. Now sliding to his left.
Got me too. Ooh, he missed.
Trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so we're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Blasted as he lets
What?
it go. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
Y'all cover that side.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Takes a hit as he fires.
You in the yard.
3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense.
Touchdown by the Patriots
How
right
about
there.
that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he
Good
delivered.
read, Carson.
Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
And the Longhorns now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Now on the counter.
That's not where I wanted to go.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Stop hitting R2 so much.
They tried to run the counter, but absolutely nothing doing.
And those counter plays take a little longer to develop sometimes. You're usually pulling one or two guys, and that penetration in the backfield can kill you, can get to the running back before he gets started.
He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. The handoff to Johnson. Turning it on. Ripping through the defense and
Johnson.
getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow down. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards of time, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making him run to guys, and get him on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Didn't get much done on that line. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. Headed to the end zone.
Get there. Let's go, Hudson.
Here comes RIVL 15.
Micah.
Good touchdown drive by this offensive line. The start to the season. Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2.
He was being aggressive, so I thought he might actually be man right there. Not in zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Washington State was able to come away with a hard-fought victory in Pullman. It wasn't one coaches will point to the rest of the way as a perfect 60 minutes of ball, but it is a step in the right direction. Going to be interesting to see what the fallout from this one is for one ranked team, while the other figures to get a bounce when the new ranked
Oh, I jumped.
out, guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
Wait, what is
This
his name?
guy fits the bill. Big,
Sagapolu.
sturdy Michigan pocket passer.
And it's built on the ground, but I tell you what, when
Sagapolu.
Michigan's had their best teams,
Lutelli.
they got to have that balance, right? You
Lutelli.
got to have a guy back there in the pocket that can go through the fake and then make the decision, get the ball out, and get some first downs.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Ooh, heck of
And
a
a pickup of 8 opens
animation right there. I won't even say tackle, because
and the Wolverines are in the hurry up.
The offense has a little
Wait,
bit of
no,
success on the
over
ground,
there?
and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage,
God.
ready to run another play.
woo!
Excellent coverage.
Terrible
Good
pass
use
by
of the
Sagapolu
hands
too
to
late.
knock it away.
Yeah, and those corner routes are tough to run from offense. You try to force it, in between coverage a lot of times, and you could tell it was great defense. Nice job getting the hand in the air, getting it on the football, and making sure that receiver can't make a play on it.
The Wolverines are at the line looking to convert
Shoot.
on. Oh, he's got some space.
Good play, good play, good call.
As he gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 as the clock winds under a minute to go here in the 3rd quarter. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to.
Been a
The
late
defense
switch
put the
there.
heat on.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And after your defense just went out there and gave them a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to come out with this drive and answer. And the running game is not it. They were ready for that. Gonna have to create some explosive plays through the passing game.
They get to him.
Oh, couldn't get there. Good play.
Wide open downfield. And this
I was in a
defense is a
match.
half a beat
It's just a
behind.
regular
They
3.
can't
That's
quite
on me.
keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
I got to be back in that spot right
Time
there.
winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. slings it downfield. And that was incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
He's got him this time. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed
wanted to cover that, but
on that one. Guys, it is Texas who
the middle on that play, that formation, those post routes right there.
After 3/4 of play, let's take a look at how
Well,
we
should
got
be
here.
his first read.
Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Oh, what kind of dumb play was that, dude? The heck?
Wants to throw again. Looking for the score.
Give me that.
He's
trying to get a diving catch there.
Right at the goal line.
And that's kind of what we've seen from this offense all game long, man. It's been hard. It's been a struggle, and receiver and quarterback just not on the same page. Somebody out wide needs to step up, needs to make some plays for their QB because they're in a huge hole, and they need some explosive passing plays.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Oh, good play.
Touchdown.
Really good play.
Quick strike through the air for the score.
In the end, you were supposed to be. Oh, you know what? I think I did outside leverage. I was thinking it was inside, but I think it was outside leverage.
They want to find him and make big plays.
And after the extra point, they trail 35-17. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
I wasn't even watching. I'm watching the game. He could have for sure got over on me.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the
I knew
field.
Allen was feeling
This
that one.
offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Strong pass rush.
He turned around weird to me. I thought that was a rollout.
And that's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton
That's
of
on me.
yards. Quarterback, you've got to know
It's a
just
similar
throw
play
the
to that
ball
that I
away,
run
know when the play is over.
in Madden, and I thought that's what it was, but it was not that play.
And the Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. He drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down.
Man, that's one you expect him to make in his sleep, right? He's one of the better receivers in the entire country. He just dropped that one over the middle of the field.
Oh, shoot.
We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Man, this game is not over. Y'all cannot just start letting up on blocks like that.
3 and out, they got stuck in reverse.
Rushing 3 and gets maximum pressure. Center got walloped.
They kick it away on fourth down. Calls for and makes the fair catch, but there is a penalty flag down, and we'll see what this is about. You got to give him room and let him catch the football, and if he's called for the fair catch, you just have to stay back. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Man, it slips through his fingers
Good.
That would have been a huge game if he could have held on.
Trying to get the middle linebacker to spy.
Struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Gotta make them. Gotta find a way to push the ball down the field.
Ooh, good pass.
Some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football.
Coleman sitting back there.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field,
you have to challenge that.
You can win this game.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call. Looking to throw on 1st down. Throws to the wideout.
Bro, why are you not over there, safety? What did the safety take? There is literally no one threatening the safety.
If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so
What the
big
what?
your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzz.
I gotta get points here. And kill a lot of clock.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. After that last scoring drive, old Uncle Mo has switched sidelines, and now they'll try to get it back while they're clinging to this lead. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Quickly out to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
What I gotta watch is the defensive tackle, man, on these pass plays.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Williams will pass.
Man, that joker there is a menace.
Gives him the tough step on. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down.
That D tackle is a menace.
This guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop?
I'm throwing it.
The rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Nice.
I don't understand.
Defense. Great job.
I'm throwing it early.
That's the 4th sack of the day. This defense have had some bright moments, but they've also given up some big plays. Keep rushing the quarterback, but keep that coverage intact in the back end.
He's got the back of the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Got a man. It's Hudson. All down, but they'll move.
Challenge.
Says he picks up the 1st down. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10.
Get rid of it, Drake. Oh, found Stevenson in the flats. Good stuff.
The give and tick, 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 tick. And he broke 1 tackle on the way.
Who's number 28?
Pick up there.
Loveless.
I think you have to like
He's
what
kind of
you
nice.
see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
The RPO, it's complete. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the game, and they move the sticks.
I don't know if he's calling timeouts or not.
The Longhorns kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Look like I can take a knee. I didn't want to start taking a knee and then he just start calling timeouts.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
And he is.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It'll be a draw. Running into the open space.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive
I
to
don't know who
watch.
number 33 is, but he was kind of quick on the little shift there.
So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take the end of the D can't stop it.
We'll take it.
What a show both of these teams put
Gave
on
up too many points in the fourth and also didn't score in the fourth. Two things we have to we gotta address. But another good game, 19-24, 79%. We'll take that. 2 tutties. I think his longest was 29. So we didn't even hit like any crazy long plays there. But them sacks killed us. But some of them were just his D tackle was cold. But a couple of them I drifted, not realizing that he had that pressure like that. So couldn't really get the run game going though. Longest one was 37. Had a 15 there by Osgood. Couldn't really get it going. And I mean, that's a decent number of runs. What's that, 12? I mean, that's 17 runs. You know, what was the total that we have? Wait, am I missing it? Oh, there it is. So 22, but that's 36. You take away the 36 from Williams, or 39 from Williams. And so it's not bad, 75 yards. Not bad, but, you know, not great. Need to run the ball a little bit better. But his D-line was actually really nice. Barry had 6 for 84. I think probably 2 or 3 of those. 2 of them were screens. 1 was a Texas route. And another one was a halfback seam. So Micah, 2 drops, bro. It's a different game, literally, if he doesn't drop those, because the second to last drive I had, he actually gets the first or gets close, and the next play we have our whatever on 3rd down. We got our choice of plays on 3rd and 1 or whatever. So, and then Washington had one. I'm like, man, fellas. But decent distribution. I don't like the halfback leading in receptions right there, but decent distribution. Gave up 1 sack. Cruz. Hold on. Oh, that was my quarterback. I said, wait a minute. Be like Chase today in real life, leading in tackles. At one point in the game, he had 3 because of 3 interceptions. Anyway, Lane Jackson, I like it. Young fellas. Zealous Hicks, I like that as well. Good stuff. And then Williams. So I like to see the young players actually getting some run and making plays. Tackles for a loss, good stuff. No sacks though. No interceptions, but we dropped 2. Should have been easy interceptions. We dropped 2. 7 pass deflections is wild to have no interceptions. And you know, some of them, they don't even count them. So it's kind of whack. No forced fumbles, no defensive tutties. I thought we could have had one here or there, but didn't have any. So off of those 2 interceptions, we could have had those. Could have been easy touchdowns. All right, UTEP, FCS, then LSU. Okay, so just got a couple CPU games for now. But we'll take it on the way out. Let them know, Bevo.
Bevo 15.
Y'all on the flip. Appreciate you joining.